Pickens Stadium, Stillwater, Oklahoma, and home to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. As we'll see, a playoff team from last year, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on last year's national champion, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Cowboys will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Iowa State Cyclones offense will have the first possession of the game. And we've been really eager to see this matchup. This quarterback against an elite defense. Jesse, what does a quarterback have to keep in mind when you face a group like this?
Well, he's just going to have to be dialed in. He's had a lot of success this year so far. This is a different animal than this defense he's playing. He's got to be really good with his decision-making, throwing it, running it, pre-snap, post-snap. You make one mistake against this defense, David, they make you pay.
Yeah, they're a fun defense to watch, and this is a fun challenge for the defense, too, because it's an elite quarterback, right? Like, they can make you look like you're not as good as you've been all season long, so I'm looking forward to seeing this matchup and who wins it.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. And the Cyclones will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. The Cowboys offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game,
we can make it work. Can you blame me for it?
During your playing days, Jesse.
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us.
Like that.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Quickly out to the tight end. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for on 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. From the gun. Give on the inside. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. Both these teams have had some good moments this year, and they'd love nothing better than to improve their bowl positioning, build a little momentum by getting a win in this one.
They're just trying to punctuate the season, right? How big would it be for one of these two programs to finish the year as a ranked?
Say I'll never change. Just go around town with some gasoline, just trying to know.
Confidence in
Or whole place down. How you play. Let's fall in love with a guy like me in the first place. Turn myself the worst. Yes. And your man's never been wrong. It's not so wrong. Why'd you stick around this long? And if it's the whiskey, why you keep on pulling it off the shelf? Take the way you look at me, you have to see yourself. If I'm the problem, you might be the reason.
Downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Trying to bully their way in. Touchdown, Cowboys! Great job by the back on the option.
Try to go our separate ways. We're back and forth, swinging doors. Tomorrow's like yesterday. Someday better than the night before. You're back with me again. And you go and tell your friends that I'm the problem. And your man's never do no wrong if I'm so wrong. Why'd you stick around this long and if it's the risk? Why you keep on putting it on shit? Hit the wind, look at me, and halfway see yourself.
They'll run it from the gun.
If I'm the problem, shit.
Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. First down here for the offense.
It was such a waste of breath, such a waste of time. Why you want to waste another Friday night? If I'm the problem,
That's a nice job by this defense.
your man's never do no wrong if I'm so wrong.
He's going to run the football.
Why'd you stick around this long if it's the risk? Why you keep on putting the chair? Hit the wind and look at me, you have to see yourself.
They stop him almost immediately.
If
Short
I'm
gain
the
there.
problem,
Still a little ground to cover.
you might be the reason.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29. The Cyclones will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. They'll get this drive started from the 29. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. The Cowboys can really
talk
on
about
this second and short.
getting even further south.
They'll run it from the gun. They'll get him
Diamond on your hand right
crosses the 50. He's
there.
down to the 39.
Well, the defense is on their heels right now. They're going to have to find a way to stop this guy. He's got a head of steam. Boy, he is hard to bring down.
I just can't thank you about that ball from these teams.
On the run is Hicks. He'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Oklahoma State has the lead here. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second.
Guess it's where I got my need for speed. I sell illegal people numbing their pain. I'm a little crazy, but the world's insane. Boy, sitting by the bed. Or the jeepers and the creepers who ain't right ahead.
Really hard because everybody's talking.
You never have to use it, but you never know these days. I'm a little crazy, but the world's insane.
That's the most important thing. It's been a phenomenal season up to this point, David. Great things ahead potentially. You got to win this one today.
Well, I think that's what's really important. It's a great start, and now it's about finishing the season. So to be at the top is awesome, but you can't lose a conference game or 2 conference games and get yourself out of the mix here right at the end when you're so close to the finish line.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Power football with the run. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Looking to throw, it's Applewhite.
They're going into
Play. He's going to run it. They'll say he steps out of bounds right at the 17.
And I really like the belief and the discipline by this QB because
ain't been on your
he
mind.
wants to throw the football. He sees it's covered, but he says, I can go get it. And takes off and barely gets enough for the first down. But way to pull the trigger, run it, and run it with authority.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carry.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the second down misfire. Quarterback making check. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead's extended a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, every game in the Big Ten so very critical. How about this one today? USC looks like a legit title contender right now, and that offense is just having its way. They're up 14.
I'm telling you, baby.
Just another week in the Big Ten where the only constant...
Eat at your bones and drive your mind crazy.
Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Ball's loose.
When you place your egg between my collar and jaw. I don't know much, but there's no way to know.
The mantra is always finish, and they're trying
And I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I.
Man, defenses are always trying to force turnovers.
But if I say I miss you, I know that you.
You know what the cherry on the sundae is? When you force the turnover, the pill hits the
But I miss you in the morning when I see the sun.
Huge play for this defense.
Something in the orange tells me when I'm done.
sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
To you, I'm just a man. To me, you're all I am. Where the hell am I
This
supposed
is an opportunity they need to answer.
to myself again? Something in the orange tells me you're there.
I think this offense can still be who they are.
You leave stay out and stare at the way.
You get the feeling that
The orange touches all things
they
around.
get mad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put
Hell, I will save you. Please turn those headlights around.
this offense down the field and at least put something.
They'll throw on third and short. Setting up the screen. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. And the Cyclones come to the line with a...
I need to hear you say you've been waiting all night.
Bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back.
So is dancing in your eyes from gold.
Downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they
Your voice only trembles when you try to speak.
Job by the defense shutting down all the options. Don't let him get
Take me back to us dancing this
right now,
little
play
piece
sound, and more importantly, tackle him and get him on the ground.
Second down, he'll throw it. Trying to set up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help.
Wasn't myself again, something in the orange tells me you're never coming home.
Third and long.
Stare at the way. Orange touches all things around.
Tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
I'm saying you. Please turn those headlights around.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
To you, I'm just a man. To me, you're all I am. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Was myself again, something in the orange. You're never coming home. You leave today, I'll just stare at the way. The orange touches all things around.
Third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Fires one high and deep. And the big deflection on third down. Fourth down. The Cyclones will call on their punt team. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. To the air, it's Applewhite.
That knee outside.
Skips away from pressure.
Outside there.
Finds his tight end. Jumped on top of the
Good your heart.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down.
They pass these shirts.
The shortest throw on the field, the quarterback is finding his biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Caught over the middle. It's Watkins.
Gone, boy. He gone. Get out of there.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
Get you in the morning.
Is getting ugly. This offense has had their way, and not only have they had their way, now they finish the half like they're supposed to. Scoring the football, building on their lead. This defense is going to have to go into half.
Should have come in the morning.
The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great
Way
position.
and
And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
that's sirens.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Off the play fake on
Should
first
come in the
down.
morning.
He's got an open man. Breaks into the open. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10.
See you going out late. I count down till you call me.
Looking to throw
It's just
on
one of
first
those
down.
things that you do when you're lonely. And you all about the checks, but you'll never let me catch you. And I wish it was a sign, but I know I'm gonna let you win again. And when I do, it's gonna hurt like hell.
Looking to throw on
That's
first
what I
down.
tell myself.
Target and complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. And the Cyclones with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. And he's all bottled up.
Come on now.
The ball's loose.
Come on now.
Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The pass ball is incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
We've been swinging this.
Maybe a chance to get
It ain't broke yet, but damn, it needs fixing.
the kicker out there to try to put a
Been a while since your kiss felt like kissing. It's just different.
good.
We've been talking about forever since we've been together. Something about a ring. Better off with all this, but we're caught in the swing. All place, red and mistakes, tears rolling down your face. Walked out that door.
It ticks.
That's when love said, midnight lonested. Damn, I'm exhausted. What the hell's this song?
Enjoyable day there today in Stillwater.
Is this where it mends or it breaks?
In that backfield. That coaching
Oh,
staff has been
God.
giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today,
For the
he's been
record,
complete game changers. He's breaking the
throwing
limit of his
in the
defense,
title
and that's
takes
something that's just
method.
very tough to quantify.
So I brag the right it out
Let's
the
send it
better
back to the guys
way.
at Boone Pickens Stadium.
Oklahoma State has it back sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3.
Just really solid play by this offense. Nice job. Whatever the defense gives you the option, they're trying to make you wrong. The problem is defensively, you got so much to cover. Nice chunk game.
Bitches is moaning on and on about the time I had. And by Tuesday, you could say that girl was good as gone. Thursday came around, I was all alone.
They've got it inside the 40 and the 39. The Cowboys come to the line.
965.
Gets the back moving.
$100 on the scratch off ticket, bought 212 packs and take the gas with
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they
all the shoes wrong.
One of the things I love about the passing game we've seen on offense so far here is just how
On the radio station 143 now, beach vacation. Deep sea scenery, fishing game, thank them all.
and you're just whittling away.
Now you gotta see my next future mother-in-law anymore. Oh Lord, when it rains, it pours.
wants to go on top. Quick to the tight end.
Well, a nice completion there.
To a fan, apologize.
While they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now.
When she heard about my newfound hook on that F and
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Picks up enough to get
just seems to coming away.
the Cowboys kept this drive moving
What
on.
I thought was gonna be the death of me was my saving grace. Anything that her leaving is the only logical reason.
The big fellas line up in a goal line defense.
Every week she slipped a number on my check with a
And
hawk.
this was just a low man wins battle.
When I gave her a call,
And the defense comes up with the stop.
at the Moose Club rap,
It's in these areas of the
ran 3 free passes. Me and 2 of my buddies to play around the golf.
Here we go on second. There's a good chance the offense tries to run it again.
See my ex future mother-in-law anymore.
Third and goal.
Oh yeah.
Quick strike complete. This goes firing. Touchdown Cowboys. That's the way you finish a drive.
Ill redneck.
And for a quick update,
3
let's go to
weeks
Kevin Jones
later.
in the studio.
And I'm stunned on the day she walked out.
Just gone final. Michigan State made it look easy, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit road win. And a victory like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Spartans. Really unexpected outcome in this intriguing Big Ten matchup, and the type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
3C Senorita fishing down in Panama.
Good one there. Got 3 on first down at second.
Now you got to see my ex future mother-in-law anymore. Come on now.
Tight end. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with the
What we
first
doing?
passing game. Kept
Is
this
it
drive
going
moving.
on?
Let's see if they try it again. Wants to throw on first down off the play.
Man, why is that wide open?
Just a short pass to
We got
the
more
tight
people
end.
over there.
They'll spot the ball at the 34 as he goes out of bounds right there. The Cyclones with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Leaves it with the back. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
And after your defense just went out there and gave them a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not
Tennessee.
it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
And the Cyclones are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking down the middle. Oh, they
Come on
really
now.
could have used that catch there physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Where's this defense been at all fucking year? I kind of just want to run this clock out. This is going to be our first shutout.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 of their own 34. Quarterback may change this route. To the air. It's Applewhite. Snagged in the middle. It's Rigby. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And the Cowboys come to the line. This situation, you might say a shot play. From the shotgun, the inside kid. There he goes. Stopped at the 46 line. Give him 10 yards and the 1st down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
To the ground, he's got it again. Shakes off.
Get off me.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Oh,
We've reached the
gotta
break.
feel that it's time to let
Let's
go.
take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
From the get-go. Special.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage
It's the
is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. They go back for it with the 1st down in the final period of this one. To the air on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Hicks. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses.
Can't believe that you got me in a suit and tie.
About 3 yards, stopped at the 23.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently.
Goodbye, yeah.
You run the football, you preserve the lead.
I believe it when they say that you're
great
better
position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Amazing grace.
Powers is way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. On 4th down, they can boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. On 4th down, and he's still going. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a 1st down in the red zone at 14. The Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Catch in the middle, it's Watkins. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is and the Cowboys have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
The way I talk.
Changing the play. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal.
It's louder when cheering on the volunteers.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run. They're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal
Mississippi
from the 1. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown.
Just live the way I
Get back
talk.
on the right track and get another W.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense
Yes, sir, old man.
lighting up the scoreboard.
Yeah,
The defense
yeah.
has done a great job too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach
I'm damn proud of the way I talk.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Iowa State sending the offense back out. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offensive
Its lead. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The Cyclones will punt this one away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Oklahoma State hoping to get the pistols firing on offense. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
My fault. I just live for the outside.
First down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Applewhite. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space, it's Paul. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board.
5:30 miles back from my day.
And the defense throws him under after a very short game.
Stayed anyway.
The Cowboys come to the
Arms tired, legs numb, wrapped around my knee.
They go to the ground.
She's a
Stop in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
That play had zero shot. They got to do a better job up front, creating some running lanes. The running back, before he could go anywhere, getting
I
tired.
don't recall what you were wearing on the first night we met. Summer cigarette and my last cigarette. You Let's see you good me.
Right down the boulevard.
I've been living, waiting on the day that the good Lord will send you out my way. I've seen hard times, bad luck, all that in between. Sweetest of sunflowers, how you listen.
The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but
I
not much.
remember being younger, and mother told me true.
Iowa State has the ball
Someone
back.
who goes flowers in the darkest
This
parts of
thing
you.
got out of hand on him, but they'll try to
Things
finish
get
with
hard,
some
don't
pride.
you ever
This one was a
turn
beatdown,
around.
and there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have
Good
struggled.
job.
They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to
And I'm rolling up so
late in
free.
this game when
Sweetest of sunflowers, how you
they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been.
I've been living, waiting on the day that the good Lord will send you out my way. I've seen hard times, bad luck, all that in between. How your son,
Firing to the right, complete.
sweetest of
And
sunflowers, how
breaking
your
news, they score
son.
yet another touchdown.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock.
Oh.
They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
I feel you crumble in my hands.
returner
Oh, the stone.
as he goes down.
Never
One
show.
more play to pad the stats. Looking downfield, it's Young. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Quarterback gets the first down.
And what's the point of scrambling if he's gonna fucking fall down?
Gets down without taking any punishment.
Come on now, we needed this. God damn.
This one outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meets face, ball game over.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us.
CPU Merchant, we're back. Let's go, baby.
Another presentation of EA Sports College Football.